the Prophet ﷺ specifically commanded kindness towards non-Muslims. That was the general attitude. What people do is they take verses from the Quran that were revealed in the context of war. Those verses were revealed about conflicts when the Prophet was fighting certain people, like the idolaters, the mushrikeen of Quraysh. Those verses, for example, Surah At-Tawbah. Surah At-Tawbah, verse number 5, was revealed about this treaty with the mushrikeen of Quraysh, and they broke this treaty. So Allah commanded the Muslims to defend yourselves, fight a defensive war with them because they have broken the treaties. And if they cease hostilities, then treat them kindly or give them peace. For example, give them peace. Verse number 6, verse number 7, they explain that clearly, right? So when it comes to non-Muslims, what was the general attitude? وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We have sent you not, O Muhammad, except as a mercy for the worlds. So the Prophet of Islam came as a mercy for everyone. How do we know that? Chapter 60 of the Quran. Surah Al-Mumtahina of the Quran, verse number 8, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, La yanhakumullahu. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not forbid you from being kind to those who do not fight you for your religion, and they do not drive you out of your homes. And Allah is commanding you to be kind to them, and Allah loves the kind and just. This is clearly stated in the Quran, in the holy scripture of the Muslims, that we have to be kind to those non-Muslims who do not fight us, do not threaten us, do not kill us, do not drive us out of our homes. This is the Quran, our holy scripture. For the millionth time, this is the Quran, our holy scripture. This is what our general attitude is. This is what our Prophet taught us from his own actions. This is why the Prophet struck deals and treaties with the Jews of Medina. This is why the Prophet ﷺ had a treaty with the Christians of Najran. Christians of Najran came to the Prophet near the end of his life. The Prophet struck a deal with them, a treaty of peace and justice. And the text of that treaty can be found in the book called Futuhul Buldan by Imam al-Baladuri. The entire text of the agreement is there. Okay, so if you Google Treaty of Najran between the Prophet and the Christians of Najran, you will see the text. So if you Google the Constitution of Medina, the Treaty of Medina, or the Pledge of Medina, you will see the terms and conditions between the Prophet and the Jews of Medina. But unfortunately, a lot of these Jewish tribes, they broke the treaty, and what ensued was a war between the Prophet ﷺ and some of the Jewish sub-tribes. Not all of them, because a lot of them, they kept to their word and they upheld the treaties and they honored all agreements with the Prophet ﷺ. So this was a summary of some of these points I wanted to address, my brothers and sisters. Please visit my YouTube channel by the name of Adnan Rashid. You will find a lot of this content there as well. In particular, watch a video on the age of Aisha radiallahu anha, watch my response to Nabil Qureshi, and watch my debate with Samuel Green on whether Muhammad ﷺ is foretold in the Bible or not.